Matt Vasgersian back with the minor league pregame show, counting you down to Double-A Texas League Baseball with tonight's version of the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Big Daddy Champ is our man to watch, as he was voted into the Texas League All-Star Game as a starter for his strong play in the first half of the season. So as a prospect, he's looking promising.
Yeah, no doubt. You always want to get your club's attention when you're a prospect. And while I'm sure the kind of numbers he puts up will be the most important thing, having an all-star game or two in the minors can't hurt you. So I guess we'll see if it has any impact on the way the organization sees him now.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Eli Alonso is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And that's a base hit. Michael Waterman will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's ready now. The pitch gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Rob King will dig in for the first time now, looking to get back on track as he's seen that average stumble a bit here these past 9 ball games. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Perez is there, 2 down. John Dowling will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. And a good fastball swung on him. This for strike 3, and the inning is over. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Carlo Perez will stand in as we show you the numbers for his last 8 ball games, and he continues to be as hot as anyone on the ball club. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, when you have the kind of fastball he does, you almost don't have to worry about location. I mean, that thing's tough to hit wherever you put it.
Into the box, Ray Andino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
And for as hard as he throws, he's not just a thrower out there. I mean, this is pinpoint accuracy with his fastball. He puts it right on the knees on the inside corner. Not a whole lot you're going to do with that.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. John Hackman ready to go here as we begin the third. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
100 miles an hour is hard. A high 100, impossible to get on top of.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Johnny Brunner will step in now. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Alonso will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now here it comes. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. Michael Waterman will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. He's set, now the pitch. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Rob King is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control, 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, right now he is just carving them up, dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey. That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
John Dowling is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Carlo Perez will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. The pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. Take a...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out. Inning over. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And Springfield leads this thing 1-0. Ray Andino will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Travis Leroy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
John Hackman will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, so much being thrown out of rhythm by that leadoff single. Doesn't seem to have affected him one bit. Come back with the 2 straight strikeouts, and now he's turned things around in this inning.
Johnny Brunner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a liner. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Home half of the 5th coming up. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Eli Alonso will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Well, not only is that 10 strikeouts now, but I'll tell you what, we've still got a few innings to go here. He keeps throwing the way he is, he can make that number really interesting by the time this one's through.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit. Rob King will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Number 60 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. John Dowling will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Comes set, now the pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. He's ready now, the pitch. To 2-2 now.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. May get 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. And Springfield leads this thing 1-0.
Leading off for Corpus Christi,
Carlo Perez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The next pitch. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here comes a 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Travis Leroy will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Okada will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. John Hackman will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
And now the benefit of you working the counts at 3-2 is that that runner gets a head start from first with 2 away.
Payoff pitch one more time. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so they'll come back and line it up again. The next 3-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. Chris Gonzalez will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Johnny Brunner will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Well, that man right there is into his 8th inning of work now. Any concerns going forward?
Well, I think the only thing you have to worry about is that pitch count you see right there. Other than that, he's earned the right to stay out there. Usually the other team will tell you when you're starting to get tired.
Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Eli Alonso is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really.